Greetings, everyone. I'm the Wizard Ozzie Bucco, and this is the Wizard Ozzie Bucco Show, and of course, this is my dungeon. And for those of you that have watched my dungeon program before, we only have very special guests in my dungeon, of course. And this is a first. This happens to be the debut of one of the fitness advisors of the website Personal Trainer, and also a very long-time friend of James Piranha Madonna, my co-worker. And I'm proud to introduce the one and only Ironman Vinnie Blake. Ironman.
How you doing, Ozzie?
All right, thank you very much. Welcome to my dungeon.
Thank you, thank you.
As you can see, Ironman Vinnie Blake is an avid golf enthusiast. Okay, there are some of his clubs, and he's going to demonstrate possibly the perfect putt or swing. You think
I don't have a putter with me, but I brought a 3-wood, 5 and a 7 with me.
Okay.
Iron, you know, like the driver. I don't use the driver anymore. You know, that I call my that's called I nicknamed that the slut.
The dildo?
I nicknamed
the Irish dildo?
The slut club, because it always fucks me when I'm out on the course.
But so in other words, but how do you initiate a golf game without a driver? You like just throw it out with your hand, or?
No. I usually mostly use my 3-wood. I use a 3-wood off the tee. This specific 3-wood has a.
Oh, come over here a little closer.
Oh.
Yeah.
This specific 3-wood, as you can see, has a low. It's called a low profile.
Okay.
It's a G300.
Okay.
Distance killer. Right, and it has a low profile on it, and you can actually use it off the tee. And it's excellent club off the fairway. Fairway,
not the freeway.
It's got a wider face to it.
Okay.
For mishits. So, like, if you hit the ball a little bit off center of the club, it allows for mishits. You know, for slices and
okay.
Now,
is there any difference between a titanium? Of course, titanium is the strongest alloy, and it's expensive.
Yeah, I personally don't get into those.
Okay.
You know, that's not my game. But you know, you see some of these guys out there with these, you know, they've come out with these oversized golf heads now, right? They're like softballs.
Oh wow!
You know, they're huge, and I've seen guys play with them, and if you're not accurate with them, your error is just like doubled. If you pull it a little bit, you're just going to pull it a lot more.
Right.
With those bigger heads and everything. Yes, you know, you do get more distance if you hit them straight and everything, but that's not my game. You know, my game basically is. Off the tee my game is like to get it to the 150 marker. You know, if you get it from the 150 marker, then you can go. I don't have that club with me, but depending on oh, I do have it, like my 5-iron.
Right.
My 5-iron, I could hit from like anywhere from about 163 to 150 in. You know, depending on my lie. You know, now this particular club here. The 7-iron is great for 150 and 145. You know, I'm talking yards now.
Now, the reason why you brought these particular clubs, especially the 2 irons, would you say, Ironman Vinnie Blake, that this is the most important, commonly used clubs in a golf game? That,
and also when you go to a driving range, you know, you always see these guys walking into the driving range with the whole bag.
Okay.
They got the whole arsenal with them.
Right, and they need a caddy to help them carry.
Just about. This is all you need.
That's exactly my next question.
This is all you need when you go to the driving range.
For those
clubs right here.
For those of you jabronis out there that are on a budget, okay, this is all you really need. If you really love the game of golf and you can't afford to buy a whole set with the bag and all that, this is all you need. You got a 7-iron, a 5-iron. Correct?
Yeah, and a 3-wood.
And a 3-wood. Now,
But like when you go to the driving range, you don't need all that stuff, because this club here. Here, hold these.
we got good advice here on Mega Life 21, folks. We got real professional. Look at this.
This club here, 7-iron, is your short game club. You know,
Okay.
and then like when
Watch the candle holder.
No, usually when you use the
My
7-iron,
gargoyles too.
when you use your 7-iron, what you want to do is when you bring this club, you don't really want to bring this club back to here.
Okay.
You know, you really don't need any more backswing than from here, and you know, and you drive it through with your hips and your arms more or less. You know,
Yeah.
and then with your longer clubs, you go. This is what I'm saying. Like when you go to the driving range,
Yeah.
you could use this one for short game.
Yeah, when you demonstrate, try to stand like over here more, so
And then-
we're within the camera.
And then when you're 5-iron, you know,
Okay.
it's a little bit broader stance from the ball.
Okay.
You know, and with the 5-iron, you know, you come back with more of a backswing.
Right.
You notice how my hands are up even more.
Exactly.
You know, and then with your 3-wood,
Right.
you know, you come way back. You know, you come all the way back, and then through the ball.
Okay.
But the main thing is when you're playing golf, you don't want to swing it like a baseball. You know, like a baseball bat. You know, you got your hands up like this.
Yeah.
No, notice my arms out like this, right?
Okay.
With the golf club, you know. Now watch my right armpit again.
Okay.
You bring the club back like this, but notice my arm is down.
It's down. Right.
Down and like this, and then what you want to do, you want to pull down with your left arm. You don't want to push it with your right. So when you're in this position, you want
Yeah.
to pull down with your left arm and through the ball and
Uh-huh.
keep your head down.
Now,
Now wait, I got a thing for you. A great exercise for that. Do you have like a towel down here or something? A rag? That sock will do there. You got that sock, that dirty laundry sock?
Yeah, just toss it to him.
You see, a good exercise for this, right? You could take if you go to the driving range,
Uh-huh.
you could take your golf towel,
There you
right?
go.
And you just throw it under your arm like this,
Under your armpit.
right?
Right.
Now this is a great exercise to control your arm. Now, if you're gonna swing it like a bat, right? This is what's gonna happen. Watch the sock.
I'm looking at it. It's gonna fall. It's
It
gonna
falls
drop.
out.
Ah,
Now, you want to implement your golf swing.
there you go.
Watch the sock now.
I'm watching. It's still there.
It's not falling down.
Ah, great way to practice the perfect golf swing, isn't it, viewers?
Another thing is
You're getting top-notch advice here from the Wizard Ozzie Bucco's dungeon from the one and only Ironman Vinnie Blake.
another thing.
But
you
there's
want,
more to Vinnie Blake than just this. Wait.
Another thing you want to do is when you bring it back, you want to keep this part of your arm straight.
Uh-huh.
So another thing what they used to do is like if you wear a watch or something,
Right.
you know, you could put like a 6-inch ruler in here,
Uh-huh.
you know, to keep your wrists from doing this,
Ah.
from breaking or anything, because you want to keep it parallel
Okay.
to the ball and stuff,
Right.
and then just pull it down through the ball. You know,
Okay.
there's a lot of mechanics to a swing.
Okay.
It's just not like.
Let me get this sock out of the way. Oh man. Let me get this sock out of the way. All right, have a seat, Iron Man.
Let me get my waters. My water.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, here I got it right here.
All right, yeah, bring the seat closer to me.
As long as we keep our personal space.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want you on my lap, but I mean, for the camera, for the sake of the camera. Certainly. Now, Ironman Vinnie Blake. You originally came into Mega Life 21 by way of James Piranha Madonna. You worked with him many moons ago,
Yeah.
a long time ago,
Yeah.
and I think you were seafood professionals, you were seafood processors
Yeah.
in the same company,
Yeah.
and what happened?
Is it right to say the name of the company?
No, don't even mention them.
Okay.
But anyway, James Piranha Madonna.
The company's going under anyway.
The company's going good riddance to bad rubbish. But anyway, you and James.
Just another company that rips off the average American guy.
Exactly.
The hard-working guy.
Exactly. But if you go to an Asian fish market, like the Korean store Hanarum, the one in Little Ferry, you don't even smell fish. It's so fresh. It's impeccable, this place. But the Asians are, they won't tolerate subpar seafood. But anyway, the place we worked for, they kept the fish until it was absolutely rotten, rancid. When Vinnie Blake and James Madonna worked for this establishment. But anyway, you met James there, and long story short, the years rolled by, and you guys used to talk a lot about fitness. And Ironman Vinnie Blake, there's a reason why you got the word Ironman. You used to, at one time, your schedule was very unique.
It was brutal. Still is brutal.
It still is brutal, but you used to, now you worked out in the wee hours of the morning before you started your day job?
Yeah, anywhere.
How did that go?
I would get up around 4:30 in the morning.
Wow.
After a night of work and getting done around 10:30 at night. Second job that was.
Second job.
And I would hit the gym by 5:30 in the morning. Probably 5 in those days.
Okay.
And always went in the gym every single day. Did a complete workout. Yeah, I was never a big believer in heavy drugs or anything,
A natural training, strength training.
Yeah.
Good, that's good.
I wasn't a big believer in all that
stuff. You took the popular supplements, of course.
Yeah. I did what I had to do, But
you did a little bit of powerlifting combined with bodybuilding and aerobics.
Yeah.
So
I always warmed up with some kind of aerobics.
Right.
And
then after the gym workout,
I went to my full-time job. From 7 till I think it was 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then got home and got changed real quick bite to eat, and then went back to my second job.
Wow.
And did that like 4 or 5 nights a week.
And what time did you end up going to bed? Ballpark figure.
11:30.
And then you had to be up at probably at 4:30?
4:30.
4:30 a.m. and the same thing over and over.
And then JP Madonna, the nickname, I don't know how it came about, but it came out Ironman. Ironman Vinnie Blake.
Ironman Vinnie Blake. And he did this for many days, probably for years. This was his life.
Years.
Hardly any sleep, pushing the irons, and plus you are also famous for your sensual prowess. Let's put it that way. You are the human version of a combination of a rooster in a hen house, an alley cat, and a wabbit. This man. All right, we got to take a break, and we'll go to the next video.